Last spring, I heard a set of talks by Rabbi Weinberg of blessed memory, the founder of Esha Torah, and his words woke me up in a way that I haven't woken up before, to realize the severity of the physical danger the Jewish people are facing in our time, and the urgency with which every one of us must take responsibility and act for the sake of the Jewish people. He emphasized that every Jew has the ability to make a difference and play a critical role in helping the Jewish people fulfill their mission of being a light unto the nations and leading humanity towards its ultimate destination. I was totally intimidated. How could I possibly take responsibility for the Jewish people when there's so much I need to work on myself? And even if I took responsibility for the Jewish people, what was I going to do? And even if I knew what to do, when was I going to do it? I was in the middle of so many projects and I really didn't have a lot of extra time. But I realized that if we don't take responsibility, other projects might be irrelevant, God forbid. So I made a prayer. God, please bless me with clarity about what it is that I'm meant to do and what it is the Jewish people are meant to do. And I dedicate this coming year to passing on this clarity to as many women as I can. I then started speaking to mentors and leaders to get clarity and direction, and the message that I overwhelmingly got was the lack of unity, the judgmentalness, the divisiveness, conflict, and negativity among Jews was costing us lives. And the greatest protection against the physical dangers facing the Jewish people today is a wave of unprecedented effort to bring about Jewish unity and a love of every Jew, no matter how different they are from you. When asked what we should do, Rabbi Weinberg suggested that every community should have groups of women who get together and brainstorm what we're going to do to save the Jewish people. That everyone should take upon themselves something personal and something as a group to bring about Jewish unity. Once I heard about a woman who walked into a waiting room in a hospital in Israel and saw a man who was completely deformed. It was upsetting to look at him, and he looked scary and suspicious. So she went to the nurse's station to report that there is a suspicious man. And the nurses told her that this man was a tank commander, and his tank unit was ambushed. And while he was able to get out, 2 soldiers were trapped in a flaming tank, and he went into the tank to save their life. And in the process, he suffered terrible burns. When she heard this, she felt terrible for judging him, and she went back into the waiting room, and when she looked at him, all of a sudden he seemed beautiful. Our goal is to see every Jew as beautiful and to love every Jew as if our life depends on it, because it does. Our goal is to take responsibility to share this message in a way that stretches us beyond our comfort zone and moves other people to join our efforts. May we see the disappearance of the threat to the Jewish people and a Jewish unity we haven't seen before.